What's going on, guys? It is Killadrone and welcome back to the Killadrone channel. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing a Q&A, and this is kind of a little bit of a different video here on my channel, but I'm doing it kind of as a thank you to you guys for hitting 10,000 subscribers. I know I'm very late on this as well, but 10,000 subscribers snuck up on me. Whenever Extinction released, we had a massive influx of subscribers here to the channel, and I just want to thank you guys for that. And also, there's so many new people around the community. I figured you guys would have some questions for me, so I would like to answer some of those today. So we're going to start off with some basic questions, and then some people ask me some kind of interesting questions about things that I would change inside of games and stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get right into it. We're going to start with our YouTube section that we started. I asked at some point this week I would be making a Q&A video. I asked you guys for questions, and this is some of the questions you guys posted. So, Kaka Gaming Channel asked, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is chicken and dumplings. Now, I know it's not the healthiest food option. It's got a lot of carbs in those dumplings and things, but look, man, I like some home-style cooking, and that is amazing. I absolutely love it. So, anyway, that's going to be my favorite food. It's just so good. Are you going to be playing Roblox? This is also by Kaka Gaming, and no, the answer is no. I'm not going to be playing Roblox. I already play Minecraft. I'm not a fan of Roblox. I think that it's kind of a cheap knockoff of Minecraft for the most part, so no, I'm not going to be playing it. And then Kaka Gaming also asked, what are your next goals? So my goals for the year was to hit 10,000 subscribers, and we've already done that, and we've surpassed that goal. I'm thinking for next year we should do something like really big and try and shoot for it. I'm thinking something like 50,000 subscribers or something like that. We're only projected to get, I think, 25,000 subscribers. So that's over double our projected amount. I think we can do it though. What do you guys think? Is that too much to like, is that too high of a goal, or should we lower it some? Should we raise it some? I don't know. I'm actually really interested in seeing what you guys think. So It's Me Fused asked, how did you get the name Killadrone? So It's Me Fused, actually I got the name Killadrone because I had a Xbox Live name that was called I'm a Killa Man, and it was also my original YouTube channel's name. So I wanted to start a new channel and completely rebrand myself, and I was like, well, everyone calls me Killa, so I want to take the Killa part out of that name and then just call it something else. So I think that I tried to do like I'ma kill you and stuff like that, kill a man and stuff like that. It just didn't work. It wasn't available as a option for YouTube. So then I was like, I don't know what to do. Let's just do, I don't know, Killadrone. And turns out that name was available and we ran with it. And I've been Killadrone ever since. Isaiah Jones asked, if you have a PS4, will you play with me? If you send me a friend request, Isaiah Jones, I will definitely play with you if you have a game that we can both play on. And yes, I do have a PS4. Isaiah Jones asks, what state do you live in? I live in Louisiana. Isaiah Jones also asks, will you be my mentor? Mentor in what? All I do is make a fool out of myself and upload it to the internet, man. Vishal Sharma asks, when are you going back to your old world? So I'm assuming they're talking about Ark here, and I will be going back to my old Ark playthrough here very soon. Reason being is I want to move out of Season 1 and into Season 2 on our Scorched Earth map. So yes, I will be going back there very soon. I want to kind of get a couple more things done in Extinction, and then I'm going to move over there. So it's coming soon. Don't worry. The old world is still there. It's still safe, and we will be going back to it extremely soon. Zappy asks, will you be playing Ark Scorched Earth? Yes, Zappy, I will be playing Ark Scorched Earth. That will be in Season 2 of the Ark Survival Evolved series. Jewel Gems asks, what made you do YouTube? Well, Jewel Gems, I actually have kind of an interesting story for why I started YouTube. So I originally started YouTube because I really wanted to share my gameplay. I wanted to be a Call of Duty YouTuber, and I saw people like White Boy 7th Street and people like Hutch and people like that making Call of Duty videos back during the Modern Warfare 2 days, and I wanted to share my gameplay. The only issue was I wasn't very good at Call of Duty at the time, and I wasn't playing a whole lot or anything like that, but that's where I started my I'm a Killa Man channel. Was I was trying to get famous like these other guys playing those games. And to be honest with you, it was a lot of work, and I didn't really treat YouTube as a fun experience. Then I treated it as, I want to be rich and famous, and that's not the way to run a YouTube channel at all. So that was my original like goal for YouTube. And then I moved over to the Killadrone channel, and I'm like, you know what? I just want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to have fun. And if people like it, they'll stick around. If not, then, you know, whatever. I mean, we'll just see how this goes. So I uploaded Minecraft. It was actually pretty successful on my channel. In like the first 3 months of my channel, we got like 150 subscribers or something like that, which was really good. And then a lot of the big YouTubers started jumping on Minecraft. So I kind of got drowned out for a little while there. But overall, I just made videos to have fun. Like, once I moved to the Killadrone channel, it was all about just uploading my experience in games and hoping that people would like them. And it's been a long road. That was about 7 years ago. And now we are here on YouTube, and I'm talking to 10,000 subscribers, and that's just absolutely mind-blowing. I never thought that we would ever get this far. So thank you guys, and also that's why I decided to do YouTube to begin with, was for greed, and it turned into loving to make videos. So I don't know. I'd rather be honest with you guys than, you know, try and be like, I just wanted to make YouTube videos and have good content. No, the original reason was I wanted to be rich and famous like these other guys, and to be honest with you, I figured out very quickly that that didn't matter. And for 7 years, I just made videos because I liked to make videos. And now we're actually getting some traction here. But for a long time, for a 7-year stretch there, it was just me uploading and no one was watching. But I can make a fool of myself because no one was watching, you know? And I don't know. It's just an interesting road. It's been a 7-year long road. And looking back on it now, I wouldn't have traded anything that I learned along the way for any amount of money. Like, I've just learned so much by going through this entire experience. So thank you for your question. I very much appreciate that. Actually, very nostalgic question to have to think about that. But anyway, moving on. Jen Begin asks, what is your favorite map of Ark? And I would say that would have to be Ark Extinction. The reason being is it's new, it's fun, and I like it. That's pretty much my only reason. I have no other reason other than that. It's because I'm playing it right now and I'm really enjoying it. So it's my favorite map. Now, once I'm done with Extinction, I might look back on it and be like, you know, Ragnarok's still better. But as of right now, I'm really enjoying Extinction, so I'm going to give it to that. William Bowman asks, okay, here's one for you to think about. If you could add or change any one thing or item in any game, what would it be and what game would it be in? I would pick Kingdom Hearts 1. The reason being is in Kingdom Hearts 1, in order to get the Master Sword, or the Ultimate Keyblade is what it's called, in order to get that, you have to synthesize a ton of items, and then basically it's like a skill tree. So you synthesize the really easy item, and then a harder item, and then a harder item, and a harder item, and a harder item, and a harder item, and just over and over and over again until you get to the Ultima Keyblade. And at that point, you're so tired of grinding materials that you don't even want the Ultima Keyblade to begin with. So that's what I would change, because it's absolutely miserable to do that grind. Excalibur Nugget asks, would you consider buying a PS4? I already have a PS4. So, yes, I've already considered it. Aksar Akbarali asks, what is your goal in life? Well, right now my goals in life are to continue growing my YouTube channel and then graduate college and start my own business. I would like to start a restaurant, like a barbecue restaurant. So that's kind of my big goal. But as far as my overall goal in life is really just to be happy. And shouldn't that kind of be everyone's goal? I mean, if you're happy, then you've won life, you know? Inferno Slayer asks, what do you think your main goal for your channel is? Is it to reach 1 million subs, or to reach a certain audience, or just to make content? Inferno Slayer, I don't know that milestones and making content really like correlate. Like, obviously, no matter what, I'm going to continue to make content, even if we're not growing. I've been doing this for 8 years, so I'm not going to stop making content just if everybody all of a sudden quits watching. my goal is to make content no matter what. And I like making it. I like doing it. It's something that I enjoy. So I will always be making content. Whether we reach 1 million subscribers or we stop here at 10,000 or we go on to 10 million subscribers, whatever the case may be, I'm still always going to make content because it's what I enjoy doing. So I wouldn't worry about the channel going anywhere if that's what you're worried about. Inferno Slayer also asks, do you see yourself doing YouTube for a long time or settling down or working in business? Well, I do see myself doing YouTube for a long time, but for right now, it's just going to be a side project. It's something that I'm doing whenever I have some free time. It's not something that I can sustain a family off of or anything like that. So right now, it's more of a hobby more than anything. So yes, I will have to start working in business after I graduate, and I hope to start my own. So thanks for your question, but no, I don't plan on quitting YouTube. I plan on doing it for a long time, but also I have to feed the family. You know, I have to feed myself, I have to feed my girlfriend, and I'll have to feed kids eventually, I'm sure. So thank you for the question, though. Very much appreciated. Foxer Gaming asks, what is your favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur in Ark right now is the Mana Garmir. It is a new creature from Ark Extinction, and I absolutely love it. It is so overpowered, but it is so good as well. I absolutely love that guy. And I wish there was more dinos like that, like fast traveling dinos that hit like a truck. Like, I just love that thing, and it's by far my favorite dino right now. Also, Foxer Gaming asks, was wondering if you will make more vlogs. The answer is probably not. I don't have a very interesting life. I know everybody thinks that I might have one, but I really don't. I wake up in the morning, I go to school, I come home, I record a video, I go to bed. That's really all that I do for the most part. I mean, I go to jiu-jitsu and to the MMA gym, but I can't record inside of there because a lot of that is professional fighters, and people are constantly looking for film on those fighters, so I can't film inside of there. So really, the only thing that I do is go to school. You guys want to come sit in a classroom with me? I don't think so. But if we ever do like another vacation or go somewhere interesting or, you know, have something interesting going on around here, then I'll obviously vlog it. But for right now, I just don't have anything really going on that I have planned. So no, right now I don't have any plans on doing any more vlogs for right now. And then the last question from my YouTube comments is from Ninja Diet, and he asks, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is probably orange. When I was growing up, orange was my favorite color. Now I'm kind of impartial to colors, really. I like black, white, gray, anything that's kind of neutral I like. But when I was growing up, my favorite color was orange. So I'm going to stick with that answer. I love the color orange. So, all right, so some of you guys also submitted questions over on my Discord, so we're going to go through a couple of those. So we're going to start off here with Inferno Cop, and he asks, do you want a Sprite cranberry? And the answer to that is no. I actually don't drink any sodas anymore. I only drink LaCroix, which is like a sparkling water. I drink water, I drink unsweet tea, and I drink like milk. I don't drink any type of sodas. The reason being is I had a weight problem up until about a year ago, and I was about 270, 280 pounds, which is very overweight, and I dropped pretty close to 50 pounds, and I don't want to get back up to that weight, so I'm trying to keep sugar at a minimum so that my body's not like, oh yes, sugar again, and I start putting all of that weight back on. So I try to eat a whole lot healthier than I used to. I'm still not perfect, but I'm getting there. You know, I would like to lose a few more pounds, but so far, 50 pounds, we're good, right? I'm feeling a lot better. Will the Thrill asks, do you drink if you're over 21? And if so, what is your drink of choice? So Will the Thrill, thanks for your question, but no, I do not drink. I've seen way too many people around my community ruin their lives with alcohol and stuff, so it's just not something for me. I like having control of my mind, body, and actions, but I have several friends that do drink. I know plenty of friends that drink, and it's just not something that I enjoy, though. I hung out with friends while they're drinking, and I don't pass any type of disownership or anything to people that drink. It's not something that I like. It's not something that I enjoy, so I don't do it. But, you know, if somebody likes to drink, you know, more power to you. That's fine. It's just not something for me. Shelby Danielle on our Discord asks, if money wasn't an issue, where would you want to live in the world? That's actually an interesting question because I don't think that my answer is the same as everyone else's. Everybody else I've heard is like, I want to live in California on the beach, or I don't know, some crap like that, right? Me, I want to be up in the mountains. I want to be up in the mountains. I want to buy a mountain, right? And I want to live up there by myself with nobody. Like just me, my family. That's it. I want to be able to hunt in my backyard and make YouTube videos like in the woods and stuff. Like something about being in the mountains alone with nature, that's what I want. I would love nothing more. But it costs a lot of money to buy a mountain, so money is an issue, so that's never going to happen. I'm going to stay my happy butt right here in Louisiana. Pokemon Master Bro over on my Discord asked me the question, what is your favorite game of all time and why? My favorite game of all time is Kingdom Hearts, and I'm actually playing through each and every one of the Kingdom Hearts games over on my second channel. A link to that will be in the description down below if you guys want to go and check that out. But it's basically a mix between Disney characters and Final Fantasy characters, and they come together to defeat all of the evil in the world. And it's got kind of a convoluted story, and it's, you know, but it's also beautiful and great, and I just love it, okay? Anything where King Mickey holds a big key and beats the crap out of stuff, sign me up. General Omega Boy the Reindeer on my Discord asks, what inspired you to play all of the games that you play now? Well, Minecraft, I was actually inspired by Flared Apollo. He was like, hey, you should get Minecraft. And then my cousin Cade also told me, hey, you should get Minecraft. So I got Minecraft on my PC. I played it. I fell in love with it. And that's where I started Minecraft. I started Minecraft a long time ago. As for Ark, I still play Ark here on the channel. And I got Ark whenever it first came out with Flared Apollo again. He mentioned it. He's like, hey, you should get Ark. It looks really good. And I was like, you know what? All right, I'll get it. We'll give it a try. We got it. We gave it a try. And we sucked. We were horrible. So we put down the game and never played it again. Then I saw the advertisement on Twitter when I was tweeting it up. You know what I mean? I saw the advertisement for Ark Aberration on Twitter. And I was like, you know what? I want to go back and play that game. I bet you I'm a lot better at it now. So I went back, I played it, I loved it, and it was a really good game. And I decided to make YouTube videos on it, and I've been making them ever since. I started with Ark Aberration thinking it would be cool. I sucked at it, then I started my YouTube series on the island. That has blown up my channel for the most part. So thank you very much for that question, though. Very much appreciated. All right, moving over to my Instagram, we had Akmal ask, how old are you? I am 22 years old. He also asked, would you ever quit YouTube? No, I don't plan on ever quitting YouTube. I've put 8 years into this channel and 8 years into the site, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. Akmal also asks, can you show us your setup? Akmal, that would be something interesting to make an entire video on. But right now, my entire setup here is extremely dirty. So I think I'm going to pass on that for right now. But I will show you guys that another day in another video. I need to clean up around here. Arshdeep Gill asks, what was your dream job and what did you actually want to do before you found YouTube? So I just want to go ahead and address this. I think there's a little bit of confusion here in this question. YouTube is not my job. I actually make very little money from YouTube. My actual job is I work in an IT department and I go to college full time. But what would be my dream job? My dream job would be making YouTube videos. I would absolutely love to be able to get up in the mornings, you know, hang out with my kids, make some YouTube videos, and do stuff like that. Like, that would be my dream. Like, in my dream world is whenever I have kids, not have to leave my kids to go to an office every day. You know, so right now I don't have kids, so it's not something that I really have to worry about, but it's just the fact that I don't want to have to leave my kids once I have them, you know? So, dream job, be a YouTuber. That would be great. Other than that, since this YouTube thing may or may not work out, backup plan, I really want to own my own business. I want to start my own barbecue restaurant. So that's kind of option number 2. And then option number 3 is just find a job that pays. At that point, it's just like, screw aspirations. I'll just do whatever. Just pay me. Another question for my Instagram is from Tyconmo, and he asked, will you be going back to the island in Ark for the Christmas event? I did not know that Ark did a Christmas event on the island, but if there is one, then yes, I will more than likely be going back there so that I can, you know, kind of get some footage of that and do some work over there, because we really do need to start working on doing more of the island stuff. That way we can kind of progress that series along and get on into season 2. So, good question. Very much appreciate that. And let's move over to our Twitter comments. So we only have one comment on our Twitter page, but it is from a YouTuber known as Waddles. He is a Minecraft YouTuber with 25,000 subscribers, and he's an extremely good guy. I highly recommend, if you haven't checked him out, go and check him out here on YouTube. His channel is spelled W-A-T-T-L-E-S, and it's Waddles. It is Waddles on Twitter. But he asked me, what is your favorite game of all time? Do you have any survival game recommendations? And what is your favorite video you've made? So let's start with the favorite game of all time. I've already answered that. That is Kingdom Hearts. I love that game, and I really wish that people would give it a chance over on the second channel. Go start with episode 1. It's a little weird, and it's just like a tutorial of the game. But episode 2 starts a story that has Disney characters, and just, it's beautiful. You guys will love it. Go check it out. I highly recommend it. But anyway, as for survival game recommendations, you said like Ark or 7 Days to Die. If you haven't played Ark, I highly recommend it. Ark is a great survival game. Minecraft is a great survival game. If you consider it a survival game, it's kind of a sandbox game too. But if you consider it a survival game, then it's also a great survival game. I'm trying to think of other ones that I've played. Raft is a good survival game. I like that one as well. Really, there's a lot of good survival games now. Conan Exiles, things like that are all really great options. And then the last thing is the favorite video that I've ever made. I really don't know how to answer this question, and I think that kind of says something on my part as a YouTuber. I've never taken on a really big project on YouTube, like a video that's just taken me a long time to make. Like, I've had videos take me like 3 days to make or something like that, but I've never got invested into a massive project. I guess whenever I finish my Halloween Town world that I'm building on Minecraft, that would probably be my biggest thing, but that's not done yet. So as of right now, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite video of all time is. I guess my season 1 of Ark on my first Let's Play where the server closed, because that's my most viewed video. So that one means a lot to me, but it's nothing special about the video. It's just something special about the reception of the video. So I don't know. That's kind of a hard one to answer for me, because I've never challenged myself, and maybe I should. Maybe I really should get out of my comfort zone and go and try and do something that's a little bit more interesting. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. And if you have any more questions, put them in the comments down below, and maybe we'll have a part 2 of this. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.